Well, a Memphis-based AgTech accelerator program is working to build a more sustainable farm economy by commercializing new technologies in the farm and food space. And they've just reviewed some pitches from several startups for the 2023 program, all part of AgLaunch at the Top Producer Summit taking place in Nashville this week. And Director of AgLaunch Entrepreneurship, Margaret Oldham, joins us now alongside Jackson Stansel of Sentinel Fertigation. Thank you so much for being with us. A lot of exciting news coming out of Nashville this week having to do with agriculture. Margaret, let's start with you. Let's talk about this program and its objective.
Well, AgLaunch 365 is an initiative by AgLaunch that really has farmers select innovations that they believe will change the ag industry. And so we're super excited to have a farmer network that votes on the value of the startup technology and how it can impact farming in the future. The 7 startups that pitched at Top Producer were selected. We think our farmers probably spent over 100, 125 hours in the total process. These companies have given equity to the farmers. That's part of the rural economy, the economic development play. Yeah.
Right. And I know that, Jackson, you were part of that, right? You're one of the 7 companies that made, do you know yet if you won?
I don't right now.
We don't know
I actually
that
don't
yet.
even know when they're going to announce it.
You know you're part of the top 7. Talk a little bit about your company, Sentinel, and what you do.
Absolutely. So Sentinel Fertigation is an ag tech startup based in Lincoln, Nebraska. And what we do is we leverage satellite imagery and geospatial data to empower precision nitrogen management, beginning with farmers that fertigate, which is applying fertilizer through the irrigation system.
And talk about the end goal for farmers with that company. What does this do for them?
At the end of the day, we're trying to make farmers more efficient with their nitrogen use, which ultimately results in higher profitability on the farm, and also allowing farmers to achieve some of the sustainability objectives that many farmers are starting to adopt on the farm. And that's really what we aim to do, is provide a win-win solution for both farm profitability and sustainability.
And with farm input costs, especially fertilizer up there at the top of the list, fertigation and being able to really pinpoint where and how much is crucial, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, timing is everything when it comes to nitrogen applications, especially via the irrigation system. I mean, it's critical for yield and productivity as well as efficiency. So it's massive right now on the farm.
Margaret, let's talk about what's going on at this summit and a little bit about these other companies as well, because I'm assuming just being able to get their message out there and their product out there, even if they don't win, is a win-win for farmers, isn't it?
Oh, it is a win-win. I mean, these 7 teams have already won through our system. So AgLaunch is committed to 2 years of helping them with on-farm trials, product development, business coaching. So our farmers have equity in the companies. We're committed to that. But yes, the 7 companies that pitched at Top Producer, and Top Producer is just an excellent program for people who are interested, farmers who are interested in optimizing their profits on the farm, learning about the business side, not agronomics necessarily. Right. So we've got technologies that range from identifying through motion detection, the health of sows, all the way over to a portable solar option that produces nitrogen or ammonia. So we've got a lot of different technologies.
And we all know there's so many moving parts to agriculture. It's not just one thing. So
That's
anyway,
right.
I am thrilled that you guys are in Nashville and able to kind of get the message out there. We got a lot of tech companies that can benefit farmers here. Let us know who won. We'll check back in with you. Appreciate you guys coming and sharing what all's going on at Top Producer Summit.
Thank you so much, Tammy.
And of course, AgLaunch Director of Entrepreneurship, Margaret Oldham, and Jackson Stansel of Sentinel Fertigation. You can look them both up and follow them on their social media platforms to find out more.